Alright, good evening, gaming everyone. Fox here. We have a wonderful, wonderful stream up to you guys. So we're going to start with some chess puzzles, and then we'll head back to SAO Fatal Bullet. We have the DLCs left to go. I've heard there's a lot to them. I don't know how true that is, but we'll find out together. So let's get right to it. So I don't have any news, unfortunately. I ordered some plastic bond. It's supposed to be fixed. It's supposed to be used to fix cars and car parts. Plastic to plastic weld is something it does. So I'm hoping I can use it on the plastic piece and repair it with strength. So I may actually reinforce it on both sides just to be safe. But we'll see how that goes. So wish me luck. That gets here tomorrow. I have not heard the price of the stupid roof. Still waiting on that. I did not even text him today. I thought about texting him, but decided not to. I talked to him on Thursday, so that basically gives him... I check. Basically, it's given him 2.5 days to give me a quote. Poolside Fox? I haven't had this for a while. This is not new, though. This is from last year. So let's get the music going again. What's the problem? Why are you upset? Are you upset on my behalf about the stupid roof? Yeah, I'm upset about that too. I actually had to go downstairs yesterday and just be away from the roof because it was starting to rain. Now it's stressing. I think we should go this way. Is this a hard one? Oh, if we go, we lose it. So I think we have to go here, right? Oh no, because if we do that, he goes over here. That's okay. Okay, this one turned out a little bit harder than I expected. Hi, Cressada. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so if I promote, he takes my bishop, I get forced forward, he takes my queen. Okay? Then I'm left with 3 pawns against a rook and a knight. So we can't do that. If I go here, he's just going to go over here and take my pawn anyway. I kind of want to go here. He's still gonna go over there. Sorry, over there. So I don't go there. That doesn't work. This likewise doesn't work. This doesn't work either. Do I just go? Okay, okay. What do we do? I mean, it's gotta be a bishop move, right? Wait, why didn't he take with that? Oh, because I can still promote. Oh no, it has to be, but this way, he goes there, we have to go here. Now we promote. Okay, it's tougher than I thought. I'm glad you got it sorted. Alright, free bishop. That was much easier by comparison. Alright, puzzle rush. They go in difficulty from Monday to Sunday. Sunday's the hardest one. But I don't do it on Sunday, so I only get to see it on Monday. So I start with the hard one first, which is kind of dumb, but that's what it is. Doesn't stop me because I got the bishop still. Looks like mate to me. I mean, that's just mate. Alright, I think this one I have to do 2 moves. I'm gonna go here. They block, we take. Mate. What if I go here and then just take the rook? Mate. Oh, this is just mate. The bishop's covering. I didn't see the bishop back there. Fork. He has to go somewhere. Go here. Either way, I gotta get rid of that, right? I go here. If he goes here, we just go here and block it. Then we just have to take. If we take and they push, then we come back, they push again, and we go here. We're in time. We are in time. It's mate. What's that? Mate in 1 choose the right move. Unless you're trying to BM. I would trade queens. And then take the bishop. Bishop is free. Alright, how do they stop this? What's their plan? You can't check me. I mean, you can, but it's just... You can take my rook. I don't care about that, because that's mate. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, I didn't think you... I didn't consider that move. I mean, I looked at it, but it doesn't do anything. I did that a little bit out of order, but it's a very common one. Work was work. I'm a little kind of sick of it, but... I spent a week on something, and nobody in my department can take the time to check it. It's like, oh, I'll try to find some time. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not the one that cares that much, but you do you. Like, the boss is the one that wants it. Let's go here. Yep. It is what it is, though. It's kind of par for the course. I am thinking I need to look a little bit harder for a job. I haven't been putting my full effort into it. So it is kind of looking, I'm just kind of looking like it's that time. This is insane. What if I sack here and then here? Cover everything. Queen's covered. This way's covered. Not that he had a lot of option there. It's kind of screwed no matter what he did. I think this is a take the queen. Here, 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 win the rook, and then figure out, just take that pawn later. So here, 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 and then take the pawn. I can fork the rooks here. If they come down here for some reason, I just ignore it and take the rook anyway. And I take one of my rooks, the other rook kills it. Okay, I'm gonna take this one with check. I think that's the idea. We can check here. What if we take this one? If they take, we're covered. If they take this, we check here and then take the rook. What do you think? That feels plausible. We check, take the rook. Our rook's still covered. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What's our plan here? Take? We gotta keep the queen threatened. We must keep the queen threatened. If they go here, we just take the bishop. Sure, they can take our bishop with check, but we just move here and we're fine. Oh no, we got checked. They can't do that. Okay. Alright, now we take the queen. Alright. Alright. That's not mate. It's not mate because they have the queen covering. What's her plan? What if I take the queen? Sure, you can have my knight, but I don't really care about the knight, do I? You take that, it's just mate. I simply just take this. Then it allows him to get out this way. I can just take it. They don't. It doesn't do anything. That is nothing. Then they have this, and I can take that. But then they have this. What if I just go in the corner? They don't really have any checks. That doesn't really threaten me. Still not a threat. Should have taken it. I think we check with the rook. Sack the rook. Mate. We might be going a little bit too fast. I have this move. I might encourage them to do something silly. What if I go here instead? They can take it. I don't believe I can check. Then they come out this way, or I can check here. Force them this way, and then... I liked it, but it didn't work. Check. Okay, queen. I take it. Then I fork. Win the queen. If I go there, it's mate. One of those places, mate. If I go here, I lose my queen. And then it's shortly after mate. If I move over... Nope. Not great. I do take it. Do we not care about that? Block with the knight. Bring the knight back. I missed that. No, it doesn't work. What if I go... What's our plan? Nasty. Nasty, nasty. I can't take it or that's made. I have to lose my queen. Okay. Oh, let me check. I see. Okay, I didn't see the fork. Same idea as the puzzle before, and I didn't see it. Plus rating. Going through pretty quick. Can we checkmate you? I think so. But can't he stop that? No, we can't, because he either covers this one or this one. He can't cover both. He can't cover both. Don't cover one of them. Alright, we're going for material. Check. He goes here. I just take. That take is the move. I can also just go there. Random Fox, Space Fox, A. Alright, we go there. Okay. That goes there. Oh, they probably take with a knight, don't they? I think still have to take it though, right? This doesn't work because I have that. So I hear thunder. Is it raining? That wasn't supposed to... I wasn't supposed to rain today! Why? Ah. Take it. I mean, I can take the pawn. I can start mopping up pawns. I have to start mopping up pawns. Because then we have this, if they don't do anything. Alright, we're going for pawn promotion here. Honestly, I just want to go there. But I think we just push. They have this, though. That's kind of scary. So I probably should not give them mate. You know, just a theory. We can check there. We can also go there with a check. We do that, they just mate. Oh, we force him to come forward, and then we go here. And check, and then when we push forward, we're good. We come here, because then we cover this pawn. Alright, now we push. We had to cover the pawn, so they couldn't mate. If they do that, then we take them, they take, we take, and then we promote, because they can't stop it. Alright, we got a good finish, though. A strong finish. Not bad. The thunder is really... it wasn't supposed to rain today. I gotta get in touch with the guy. Like, if he can't give me a quote, I just need to go with a different company. I don't want to do that because he's been a good guy. He's come out twice and done stuff for me without asking for anything. And I gave him $40 one time, and the other time he just left without saying goodbye, and I didn't give him the money. Okay, SAO Fatal Bullets. I remember this game was very loud at the start. I really want to start Expedition 33. I'm very excited about that game. But it is not in the cards for right now. Because I did say I was going to finish Fatal Bullet. I also want to play this game at some point, Breath Edge. Also still enjoying both Slay the Spires. I took my meds. It's a fistful. It's like 11 pills now. It's so ridiculous. Like 9? I don't know. So many pills. I just have a fistful of pills I throw in my throat. Alright. So I think we have to do this. And then we go to this